Liam, another 3 points.
Yeah, I think it was a tough game. We knew it was going to be a tough game. I think when they set up like they did first half, it's challenging to maintain the intensity and the speed that we need to move the ball at. And I thought we showed some real high level moments of quality for the goals, and then we showed some moments of sloppiness. But I think overall, I think it's at this stage take the 3 points and move on.
It needed those moments of quality, and we saw them for the goals, as you say. And Kane working really hard to. Very tricky, difficult player inside the penalty area, and the delivery was great. And Troy got his goal.
Yeah, and thoroughly deserved. He's worked so hard for the team recently. It's great to see him get the goals tonight. And it's tough. And they're really well organised, really well set up, really well structured. You're not going to have loads of chances. It's about being patient and controlling the game by passing the ball quickly. And I thought we did that well at times first half. And then the game changes second half. It's difficult. They come out, they change, they're chasing the game. A bit for us then is around trying to maintain control by keeping the ball a bit better, which we probably didn't do well enough. But at the same point, they didn't create anything. They didn't cause too many problems. So yeah, it's tough.
Super second goal. I mean, lovely ball from Harry to find Mo, and Mo he's just got goals on his mind at the moment. He's in such good form, isn't he? Maybe 3 months ago he wouldn't have maybe taken that goal, but the way he's feeling at the moment, Mo, it was a great goal to finish.
Yeah, I think. We've spoken a lot, haven't we, about possession with a purpose, and that sums it up. We talk a lot around process in the right order, look behind first and work back from that. And yeah, it's a terrific ball from Harry, and yeah, I think Mo will score goals at this level. I said it from day one. I think it's the biggest thing for him is keeping his confidence in that sweet spot. Not high, not low, and that his movement's good. He's clean in and around the box, and he needs to keep doing it.
Presumably, no Josh and a little bit for Scott Twine tonight gives them a bit of a rest. You've rotated the squad, I suppose, to a certain extent, and you've got game time for Dan Kemp's come on, and it's been a perfect night, really, hasn't it? Resting one or two players, bringing other players on and giving them game time. It's worked out well.
Yeah, no, I think really important. We're such a young group. Some guys haven't got loads of games in their legs. So it's about keeping people fresh. It's about always said it as well, we need the whole squad. Everybody needs to be ready to step in and deliver when called upon. I thought there was some good stuff tonight. I thought some people stepped in and showed some really good moments. So it was a good result. Aspects of a really good performance as well.
How's Connor Wickham? Is he injured?
Yeah, just a slight knock. He'll be back soon. It's nothing major, nothing to worry about. We'll see him back soon.
So another 3 points and on to Wigan, and the questions are going to come thick and fast about Wigan, aren't they?
Yeah, and for me, look, it's a really exciting game. It's one to look forward to, but it's not changing anything that we do. The prep will be the same, the recovery will be the same, the plan, how we set up, all the work will be the same. It's obviously just a different opposition, and it's about controlling what we can, which is getting ready now to kick off on Saturday and making sure we're ready to go.
Just one final question about this evening. Just some slight annoyance with conceding a goal late on.
Yeah, we're constantly chasing perfection, right? And I think the guys are the same, and that. The lads are like it as well in the changing room now. They should be delighted they've won the game, but at the same point, there's elements of frustration with certain aspects of the performance. But they've done so well of late that it's not going to be a 9 out of 10 every week. And I think like I said, it's take the 3 points and move on.
I suppose echoing that point, there was a few frustrated faces at a few loose touches here and there. It just shows how high the standard is at the minute.
Yeah, and I think if you want to achieve your maximum potential, you can't allow that. And I think that's what's great. The guys know, the players know. They don't. I get frustrated with them because I know what they're capable of, and that's where my emotion comes from. But you walk in there, and it's not a delighted changing room. They're obviously pleased to win, but I think they set their bar so high that when they don't hit it, they get frustrated as well. Which for me is great. It's now about making sure that we find the balance of course be tough on ourselves, set a standard, drive a standard, but not to the point where it becomes detrimental or has a negative impact.
Slightly nicer conditions for Matt Smith to have a game tonight.
Yeah, a little bit different to Fleetwood. Yeah, he showed some nice touches, Matt. He did some good things. And again, it would be good to keep people like Matt. Game minutes are so difficult. You can run people afterwards, but you step on the pitch and it's a completely different type of fitness. So it'd be good for him, good for Theo to get minutes into him.
And Dan Kemp coming on as well looked lively when he came on.
Yeah, it's funny. We were talking about it in the office just quickly then. I think he came on and played at a different intensity to the game, which is why he caught the eye. I thought he showed real good energy, showed some good movement, took up some good spaces, and the third goal, if he doesn't stay away, Troy doesn't get the opportunity. So he showed a level of intelligence with that as well. So yeah, it was good. Kempy's gonna be another one that will have an impact for us definitely.
Certainly looks like he's got something slightly different. Like you say, he makes those runs and he looks eager to get on the ball.
Yeah, obviously I had him at West Ham for quite a while, so I know him extremely well. He's an intelligent footballer. He'll take up good spaces, he'll make good runs, and especially even first half, if he plays in a game of that style, he shows good awareness of space.
Theo Corbeny had a great hand in Troy Parrott's second goal and made some excellent runs down the right. How do you rate his performance tonight?
Yeah, Theo did some really good things. I thought we know what he can do attacking wise. He gets you up the pitch. He's direct with the ball. He wants to take people on, and he shows some really good moments. And the big thing that we're working on as well is the out of possession stuff. And dropping back in a wing back would be good for him in terms of his his development and learning that. So he did well for the team tonight.
Dropping back into wing back was kind of forced on him with Tanai Watson going off. How's he doing?
I have no idea, to be totally honest. I quickly checked he was okay, and he said he was okay. But it's one of those you have to give it time and assess it tomorrow.
Cliche, but the two goals in quick succession really help calm things down after a bit of a scrappy opening.
Yeah, I thought it's an interesting start. I thought we expected them to come and block in the in the middle of the pitch like they did, and we know how well they do it. And it's like I said, the danger is that you become sloppy, and there was a couple of moments, but still felt in control of what we were doing. And like I said, the goals are a real quality. And I know that's in the group, so it's back, making sure that we go away, we reflect, we go through the same process, we challenge each other to get better, and we move on.
I know you thanked Troy all the way, but it must be massive weight off his shoulders to get those goals. That's what strikers are all about.
Yeah, I'm sure. The consistent message from me and the staff has been keep doing what you're doing. I think, of course, he wants to score goals, he wants to contribute to the team from that aspect, but it's so much more than that. If you look at our front players, they're quite often they set the tone defensively for us, and he's been outstanding at that. And the quality he's got, the way he works, the goals will come.